Cassie if you're new, and today I decided I'm going to do the my first time tag, and yeah, so I'm going to do that today. And don't forget to do like if you do like it, and subscribe if you're new and haven't already, and also turn on your notifications so you know when I upload as well. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So let's go ahead and get into this. I have the questions right here on my iPad, so if you see me look down, that's why. First app you check when you wake up in the morning, probably Instagram or Facebook. My first broken bone. I haven't broken a bone, but I have sprained an ankle, so sprained an ankle. First foreign country ever visited. I haven't gone outside the country, but I really want to. I would love to go to like Australia, Europe, and like Japan. My first makeup item would be probably this purple sparkly eyeliner from Hot Topic, because I thought it was a good idea to do that, so that's what I got. My first ever tape or CD, mine was Hilary Duff's Metamorphosis CD. I love her. I've loved her ever since like I was in kindergarten. That's when I first got it, in kindergarten, and I was obsessed, so that was my first. My first car was a blue 2008 Honda Civic. It was so cute, and it was a 2-door. I loved it. My first celebrity crush was Jesse McCartney. That's who was like Justin Bieber. When I was in elementary school, that was like Justin Bieber of my time. My first cooking experience was when I was like 9, and I went to see my aunt and uncle. I flew across the country to go see them. They lived in Colorado at the time, and they taught me how to make pancakes and eggs. My first ever boyfriend or girlfriend. My first boyfriend was when I was 12 in 6th grade, and it didn't last very long. His name was Monte, and yeah, it didn't last very long. It wasn't really a relationship. First ever mobile phone. It was not even a flip phone. It didn't flip, it didn't slide, it didn't even have no touch screen. It was just like a basic phone, and to text you had to like press the button like multiple times to get one letter, and it had an antenna. And yeah, my first fear probably would be storms or the dark, and I to this day still am kind of scared of it. My first internet activity, probably like the online ping pong, or like not ping pong, pinball online, the pinball game that they used to have on there, or like the little computer games they used to have, like pinball. That's what I used to do. And my first job was I was a bagger at a grocery store. My first language, English, duh. But I did learn Spanish in high school and in college, some in college. But it never really stuck with me, so I do wish sometimes I like spoke something else, or like had actually learned something else. But yeah, English. First musical instrument, the violin. I've also played the cello, the trombone, and I played a little bit of the acoustic guitar. I love music, love instruments. First pet was a dog. He was a dachshund, we named him Buddy, but he was crazy. He wouldn't let me or my brother, who were like young at the time, I was like probably in 3rd grade, and we wanted a dog really bad. I wanted one so bad, and my mom finally found one, and he was really cute at first, but he wouldn't let me or my brother touch him. Like if we went to go pet him, he would like snap at us real fast, but he would be fine if my parents were around. we couldn't keep him because he actually bit me. So we couldn't keep them, and yeah. My first piercing, my ears, it's a long story, but they kept getting infected, so this is like the only place I've had them done because I don't want anything else to get infected, but I finally have gotten these to not be infected. So I would love to get like my doubles, my cartilage, my nose, and all that, so that's in the works. My first soft toy, I guess this is like a stuffed animal. I would say my first one was this big golden retriever looking dog. Stuffed animal was big, it was like this big, and it was a golden retriever, and I named it Buddy after the movie Air Bud. Yeah, I named it after that. My first thought today was, I had a Zoom class this morning, so I was like, I had to wake up kind of early. I had to set my alarm, so I was like, I don't want to get up today. I just wanted to lay in my bed. My first time on a ship was when I was younger. For one of my aunt's birthdays, we went on a boat for our birthday. We didn't like go on a cruise or anything. It was just like they rented a boat or something. We had like dinner and just hung out and stuff. It was in Tampa, Florida. The first book I remember reading is like the Mercer Mayer books, or the Bernstein Bears, or Junie B. Jones, books like that. The first concert I ever attended, I haven't gotten any concerts. The first film I ever saw, I've seen so many movies, but probably some of the ones I remember, like, they used to play a lot of different ones in the theater. Like Thomas the Tank Engine used to be in the theater. I went to see that one. I remember seeing that. Any Disney related movies, I watched a lot of those growing up. The first person I talked to today, I didn't talk to really anybody this morning. I went on my Zoom calls, so my teacher, my classmates. The first text I sent today, I don't know what I think I texted my boyfriend good morning. The first thing I do every morning, I'm either make my bed. I make my bed every morning. It just makes me feel better. The first thing I do when I get home, get into comfy clothes. The first time we ever got drunk, actually was at my best friend's wedding, because I have alcoholic beverages every now and then, but I have never like gotten full on drunk. I usually have like maybe one glass and like that's it. But my best friend's wedding, I just went up crazy, and it was the worst thing ever because I ended up getting sick. And ever since then, every time I see alcohol, I kind of just feel sick to my stomach. And the last question is, when did you go to your first party? I'm not much of a partier, but I did go to a lot of birthday parties when I was younger. So does that count? Those are all my first time questions. If you have done any of these, comment them down below. Give this video a like, subscribe, and yeah. See you guys next time.